Danny Tipple cross. Look at that, pointing to the man. There's the man. What a great goal.
Completely today.
Yeah, you could say that, but 2-1 up. What was it? 6 minutes to go. I just felt as though you feel as though you got 3 points, and you've got to get in that. The lads have got to get that mentality that even if they get one, let's make sure that we get something from the game. And I don't think we played very well the second half, to be honest. I know we had a couple of chances and that, but we said straight away, the pitch was cutting up really badly, and one of the last things I said to the boys as they went out, I said to them, the team that is the most direct will win today. And that was quite direct, and that, kept getting in. It's hard to defend, and we still kept giving the ball away at times. And but when it's like we're 2-1 up, and I don't know what Fury's done for the second one. It just seems whether it's gone through him or whatever. He looked like he dived a bit too early.
It seems like his feet
I think he got a knocker just before, about 5-6 minutes before that. I think it knocked him a little bit, and then obviously we've given away three poor goals second half.
But that said though, it just shows you how tight this league is. If you'd have held on for 5 minutes, you'd be 15th tonight instead of one off the bottom.
I know, and that's what I said to him before the game. To be honest, I said to him, if we can get good 3 points here today, 3 points, we could go as high as 15th, and which would have just eased a little bit of pressure. All of a sudden, the table looks a lot better, But today I'm just disappointed because it's a game that if I've said to the boys, to be honest with you, I've said to the boys after the game, if we're going to give away goals like that and we're not going to finish off games, then that's the reason why we are where we are. And and all the time we're going to be like that, we're going to continue to be where we are.
Whilst it was great getting the 3 points across on Tuesday, how much did it take out of players, particularly the last quarter of an hour? Because there were some players out there tying up terribly.
Yeah, there was. I think the heavy pitch, and but then I thought they was looking really tired as well. And I think there was a stage there where they was having to go for the equaliser, and we looked like we could hit them on the break. And that's why I brought Corey on. I thought a fresh pair of legs, but the equaliser gave them a massive lift, and all of a sudden it gives them a lift. It knocks us a little bit, and the legs become that little bit heavier.
You almost at one point to me it looked like you had two heavyweights who slugged each other out for 15 rounds like the old Rocky films.
Yeah.
And they just couldn't. Neither team were on it out. Both teams were out on their feet.
Well, I wouldn't say, even though it was a 3-2, for a football purist, I wouldn't say that it was a great spectacle. First half it seemed to be we'd win it back and then we'd give it to a yellow shirt. I did wonder at times whether the players had forgot that we played in yellow on Tuesday and we'd actually gone in red today. But they was exactly the same.
Yeah.
And just talking to their manager then, he said, I couldn't believe how many times the opposing team give us the ball back. And it was like we give it to them and then they give it back to us, and but the one bit of quality of it, we got a goal from it. And then when and I was disappointed in the first goal. They had one player in the box, he gets on the end of it, and then 1-1, and then we got ourselves back in front with Quinny's claiming it, I think, but I think it was an OG, but Quinny's made a good strong.
Well worked goal.
Yeah, it was, but that's what I'm talking about. The couple of times we did have a bit of quality, we produce something, and we've been doing that all the time. But we've got to learn to shut teams out.
I think the thing that, to me, look, obviously I don't see Whisper that often, but to me today, it looked like you weren't getting them bounce at the ball. Every ricochet was going to the yellow shirt, whereas maybe in the putt, you just want a fairer bounce of the ball.
Yeah, but I think the pitch had a lot to do that as well. You know what I mean?
But
I think sometimes you have to make your. I think sometimes in life, as in life, as in football, you have to make your own luck.
Yeah, but when you're in a position you're in,
you always find that.
Luck, do you?
No, but then that just goes with life, doesn't it? You know what I mean? It goes, that's football, and you just accept it. And when you're up the top, then bounces go for you. When you're down the bottom, they go against you. So that's football. I don't think about things like that. I don't worry about things like that because that's just football, and you get on with it. But